Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to this tour and location video. We're going to be checking out the Deathclaw Dummy. Yes, an animal dear to my own heart. So let's get started. So you can, of course, find it under new if you just bought it. Otherwise, you're going to go to Florida Core, and it is around. We've got a couple of things. Everyone should have the jack-o'-lanterns, I believe, and maybe some of these tombstones. And above it are the Christmas house, the skeleton. But let me start at the top because it is a ways down. So you go quite a bit. Definitely go past the goldfish, going past the TV, the aquarium, the duck, the clown, Nuka-Cola stuff, the Western stuff, giant cards, or the Nuka-Cola stuff. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Past the projector of the Glow of the Ghoul. Past the game boards, the ammo, the fan. There's that giant one-armed bandit, and here we go. So there's an alien, that's the only one I'm missing. Let's see, variant. Looks like there is no restrictions on building how many you want, just your budget. I'm gonna put it over here. It does require electricity, so let me put out a generator. I'm inside a shelter, so yes, it does work in a shelter. Let's see if I can just get it right behind it. Oh, I'm missing screws. Alright, we'll do a regular generator. So I will have to put a pylon down. So I'm just putting a pylon behind the Deathclaw. This is what you'll have to do in a camp. This should show you pretty well what will be needed. So you can turn it on and off. And then pretty soon I'm going to go into the darker area. It glows, that's what it's doing. It glows up and down. So here, let's get a closer look. So basically these dummies, they always look like there's a skeleton inside. So you got the Deathclaw skull inside like a plastic skin. Looks like metal rings kind of keep the attachments like the arm. Let's look at the claw. This is not Pookie or Boo Boo. They are still alive. I did not make this dummy out of my tame pets. Center area. It is pretty tall. I'm going to go stand by it again so you can see just how tall it is. It is the size of a Deathclaw. So nice and tall. There's the tail. Really good job again. And then they have like organs inside. Not a whole lot. Looks like the fake lungs. I think that's it. This one only has fake lungs. Check out the back. And here's the skull again. So let me show you once more how tall it is by just standing by it. So yeah, size of a Deathclaw. Now, let me see if I can just drag this pylon over to the one in the dark. That'll work. Oh, there we go. And a little bit better glow. These will look awesome in like a really dark area. Might even look nice. The glow might be different like under that new rad storm weather station. I did do a torn location, so if you want to see that, ask for the link in the comments. Looks nice. So the glow is it's like a green down to a green yellow. The source might actually be those lungs. Those, I think they're fake lungs is basically what they are. And now I'll turn it around so you can see the back. Back into camera mode. So again, this comes with the bundle where you get the Radstorm weather control station, some signs, contaminated I think is the prefix that you get, and a new icon. So if you like the Deathclaw and the weather station, it's definitely worth just getting the whole bundle. The Deathclaw by itself, I believe, was 700 atoms. The weather station by itself is 1,200 atoms, and the bundle's just 18. So you're paying another 100 atoms for the prefix and the signs and the icon. Oh, look at the feet! All right. Let me turn it back around. Rawr. So we can get a nice little in shot. Alright, that's it for this video. Deathclaw Girl out. Any questions, throw them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, happy gaming, happy building. Until next time. Check you later.